Usually in the morning I'm pretty much gone by now, but I think I'm going to stay and linger here for a little while just because I'm sort of liking it. I really like being by the ocean. I decided to leave the campsite, which was right here, Okarito, came down this road and then went through this town. There wasn't really much in this town, and I just continued, and then I turned in this Hari and went up this road and got smaller and smaller and finally turned into a gravel road. And there's a little walkway here, coastal walk, and I'm gonna go through this coastal walk and see how that looks. So I'm looking at this map at the entrance to the walk, and apparently there was a settlement here and a fairly large sawmill, it looks like. I'll see if there's any remnants of it left here. According to what I see right now, though, doesn't seem to be anything here anymore. As I've been walking down the trail, I've been running into, little cabins, but there's mostly, looks like, places where people have been dropping their docks. But I'm getting pretty close to the ocean. I wonder if, I'm hoping this trail leads all the way to the ocean. As I'm walking down the path, I stumbled on this big tree. I think might be a kauri tree. I'm not really sure, but it kind of looks like it. It has those same colonies of plants on it as the other ones I saw. I wasn't expecting to see any here, but I'd say this tree is about meter and a half in diameter. I'm still on the trail, and I'm hoping it goes to the ocean. I'm really not sure. It just came out to this little inlet here, and I see there's another marker. I suppose that's where it goes back in, but I'm really hoping it goes to the ocean. I'm not sure if it does or not. There's no map that says what it does, that I saw anyway. There could be one back there. Well, I finally made it, and it does take you to the coast, and look at that surf. I think those waves are probably maybe 6-8 feet high, but it even looks to me like it might be a good place to surf if I were a surfer. But look at that. It really looks nice. It's beautiful. This is a white crane reserve, and there's one right there just to the left of the bridge. I'll zoom in on it. Anyway, that's part of what makes this area special. I ran across this place in Ross, which is on the west coast, or near the west coast of New Zealand on the South Island, and if you look in the window here, it looks like it could be really interesting. You can see a bunch of motorcycles inside there. I talked to the lady next door, and she said it's a crapshoot when the guy's going to be here, so there's no way I could wait here until he opens and get a walk through. Here's another place in Ross that looks like it would be really fun to visit. I mean, anytime you got a bunch of skulls hanging from sticks, I think that could be a very interesting place to visit. And I like the head in the window there too.